Hey everyone, my name is John, and today we're going to get into a little bit on how to rewire your brain. Okay, the first thing that you guys got to know, and this is my perception of how I see things, and it worked well for me, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys so you could get another perspective on how to rewire your brain. You have two parts of your brain. You have your subconscious part and you have your conscious part. Your subconscious part of your brain is what runs your life. You know, you run your life on habits. Habits that are formed by your conscious part of your brain through your five senses. You know, you see something, you watch something on TV, right? Over and over and over and over. It's going to be embedded in your subconscious mind. Okay, you read something over and over and over and over. It's going to be part of your subconscious mind. The more you focus on it, the stronger that habit gets. But before we continue on that road, the thing that really helped me to rewire my brain was to understand that your conscious part of your brain has a frequency that's different from your subconscious, okay? And they're not matching. So your brain is a supercomputer with an amazing operating system. And if you don't understand that operating system, you're never going to rewire your brain. Okay? And the biggest thing that I've noticed is that when you lower your frequency of your conscious part of your brain, it'll match closer to your subconscious part. It's very easy to do, you know, to lower your frequency in your conscious mind, but it's not easy to do. The thing that you really got to do is get rid of all the excess shit in your brain. You have way too much stuff going on in your conscious part of your brain. You know, you're worried about everything. You're in everybody's business, right? You got to know what everybody wants to do, right? Your conscious mind is going insanely fast. You know, and your subconscious is just flowing. It's flowing, right? And he's going like this. I can't do both at the same time, so it's never going to happen. So we're not even going to try. But anyway, your conscious mind needs to slow the hell down. And the thing that I've done is I don't give a shit what anybody else does anymore. If it doesn't benefit me and my goals, I'm not getting involved. Because that's less shit that's in my brain, right? So I want to slow down my frequency. I want to match those frequencies. So I can go into my subconscious mind and I can start doing what I want to do. I want to tell it what to do, right? We'll get into that later. That's why the 80-minute video, if I keep going on that way, it'll be 80 minutes. And I ain't doing that. So you really got to lower all the craziness in your life. You know, you're going to start experiencing truly amazing things if you do this. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how amazing just knowing that you can reprogram your brain to what you want to do. Not what you've been doing unconsciously. You know, you have a bad habit, right? If here, perfect example, how I started this. I wanted to do something very, 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 very basic. As dumb as this is what actually led me to do bigger things. I have a bad habit of kicking my shoes off without untying them. So I wanted to correct that. So I wanted to test all this shit out. I wanted to see if this really truly works with the 21 days, you know, reprogram your brain, you could do this, right? I'm very skeptical, so I really didn't believe it. So I said, you know what, let me just start with something stupid. So every day I came home, I wanted to kick my shoes off, but I was consciously aware of what I was doing, so I stopped and I started to untie my shoes. And as I untied my shoes, I kept saying to myself, I always untie my shoes before I take them off. This is how my shoes will last longer. Every time I took my sneakers off, I was consciously aware, and I always said, I always untie my shoes because these are how my shoes will last longer. I don't want to ruin them. And in probably a week, I was just untying my shoes. I mean, as stupid as it sounds, but that just gives you an example of just one thing that you could do. Now, take that stupid little thing, and do something huge, right? Do something huge with it. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's this big or it's this big. It's going to work. And in the videos, upcoming videos, this is what I'm going to start teaching you guys how to do. Okay? So the first thing you really got to do is just don't worry about other people's shit. Really, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're going to start. When you start doing this, you're not going to want to talk to those people. You're not going to want to give a shit about who did what and what did who and who whatever it is. You're not going to want to do it. You're not even going to want to go near these people because you know why? You're going to be too busy reprogramming your brain, and you're going to be loving this shit. So listen, next video, I have no idea what I'm going to put up. I'm going to start thinking about it. I have like 100 things that I have to put into order and give it to you guys the way I want you to learn, because I've screwed up so many times doing this, and I wish I could do this and I wish I could do that. Like, perfect example with all the bullshit, right? All the people. If I could do that in the beginning, I would have been so ahead right now. But unfortunately, you learn, better late than never. So that's what I'm telling you guys. I'm going to give you guys some friggin' turbo ways to do things, to get there faster than I did. So on that note, I'm departing, and until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I should put a video up real soon. Take care, guys. Thanks.